The following contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 200.
The ladders are ready, guys, as we wait to get underway here for what will likely be an amazing ladder match.
And we should point out that the hazards involved in this match are very real. This is not just about who can climb a ladder the fastest, as we'll soon see.
The Hall of Famer is here!
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R superstar, Edge.
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win. And the wreckage, I suspect... Oh, he is finished.
Can he finish the job? What a stomp. Good grief. He's on the defensive here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Well, I don't expect this to be the nail in the coffin, but it definitely isn't ideal. If he wants to be able to climb the ladder, he's really going to have to minimize the effects of this attack.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
And no luck against Edge there.
Here it comes. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's in trouble. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition. Absolutely not. He's on his heels. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
You can't climb a ladder if you can barely stand, and this guy's bordering on not being able to stand, which doesn't bode well for him.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What's he got in mind? This could be big. He's in control. Now with complete control.
The Impaler DDT. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Neckbreaker!
Here it comes.
He's lining him up. This could be it.
Harsh impact. This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Oh, right to the jaw.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Making the climb here, guys. Here's Edge. Edge is starting to move slow. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Beautiful technique. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered, but he's got to capitalize now.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Incredible.
Oh, man, Edge doesn't even know where he is.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back. Oh, can he finish him off here?
Edge is in a real bad spot. Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive.
This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection. You gotta believe this one's over.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, God, that hurt. Boom, what impact.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Incoming!
He's setting up the ladder now.
Looks like to me he's got it in the right spot, Michael. Yeah, okay.
Not good for the back and body.
The slam!
This might be it.
Oh, my.
You never know. This could be it.
Oh, huge spot in this.
Here is your winner,
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
That match certainly lived up to the expectations of what you would see here at Money in the...
Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
WrestleMania, where Daniel Bryan realized his dream, capturing the WWE Championship. And we're underway. Man. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And while it seems easy enough, I assure you, climbing that ladder is a lot more difficult than it looks, especially after getting hit with it a dozen times.
Boom!
What impact.
He might have it.
Impressive combination kicks. Big opportunity here. Hard not to be impressed by that combination.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
It's always a joy to see a competitor make a triumphant return to action, but Daniel Bryan's return in 2018 after 2 years brought unparalleled joy to the WWE Universe. Would you look at this? Simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Michael brought up Daniel Bryan's 2008.
We know what's coming here. Ah, what a neck breaker.
That might be enough.
He's lining him up. Here we go.
Nailed it. Incredible.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Punch right to the face. We've got one of the best ever mat technicians in the ring right here. Guys, how can you beat Daniel Bryan?
Well, as you alluded to, Michael, you don't want to get caught up grappling with Daniel Bryan. He's got counters for almost any move and tons of submissions that he can apply from any angle. No matter how good you think you are on the mat, Daniel Bryan is probably better.
All right. What a strike. He's looking a little weary here. I want to go back to our Daniel Bryan strategy discussion from earlier. Byron argued that trying to out-wrestle Daniel Bryan wouldn't work. Corey, what would you do?
Well, I'm still not sure Bryan would have ever been able to counter my lucky 13th submission if we'd ever met in the ring. But anyway, the point remains that if you have a strength or speed advantage against Daniel Bryan, rely on that, because otherwise he'll keep you grounded permanently.
Vicious strike. Boom, right in the button. Looks like he's starting to falter. I'm not sure how much more he has to give. Power bomb.
He's heading for higher ground
To get away from you. And here's O. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Making their way up the ladder right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
That's over at this point.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either. He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
It's a long way.
I guess.
here is your winner, Sal Bad O.
What drama we just saw unfold here in this amazing ladder match.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
The action we see each and every year at Money in the Bank simply never ceases to amaze me.
And his opponent, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show, a star of stage.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show some...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Big-time slam. Vicious. Oh, nasty impact. From behind.
Just breaking down the opponent. Ooh, what impact.
Nailed it.
Back in the ring again.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
The Miz looking a little stunned here.
He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Oh, a scoop slam.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Here he goes. Oh, man.
What a nasty STO.
Here's his chance.
Looking for the finish. He's looking at it. gotta believe this one's over.
I'm not sure how much he has left. The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
As the host of the award-winning WWE Network shows Superstar Inc., Culture Shock, and Straight to the Source, I gotta commend The Miz on shining just as brightly outside the ring as I do. After all, he is a reality superstar.
Tremendous ring presence from the apron. Corey was just telling us the true story of Miz's reality superstardom. He first hit TV screens in 2001 and has been a roommate, competitor, host, and husband on various reality shows in the near 2 decades since.
Miz started as a guy picked to live in a house in New York, and now he's executive producing a reality show with his gorgeous wife. He might be the most famous person to ever come from reality show roots.
The ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
The Miz is constantly on the lookout for backup. His most reliable allies ever may have been The Miz Taraj, Curtis Axel, and Bo Dallas.
Well, the duo did have The Miz's back for almost a year. In fact, they were happy to join The Miz in his jump from Raw to SmackDown Live in 2018. But the deal Daniel Bryan made didn't include the Awesome One's cronies.
Byron recalled The Miz Taraj's history. And even though there were some hints at dissension, the Superstar shakeup was the impetus for Axel and Dallas to finally separate from The Miz as they abandoned the Awesome One during his final Raw match.
It was an absolutely disgusting act from two men who owe everything they have to The Miz. Did you see them try to join the Shield and Balor Club? Why even bother? That's like going from filet mignon to frozen hamburgers.
I like frozen hamburgers.
The Miz is one of WWE's most wily veterans, and he's still in the prime of his career. Byron, how can you counter the Awesome One?
Well, Michael, The Miz has earned so many championships with his devastating skull-crushing finale. You always need to watch your back and make sure The Miz isn't setting up that brutal move.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Byron, you discussed keeping an eye out for the skull-crushing finale, but when The Miz has your defenses lowered, it's not easy to escape. What do you say, Corey?
Well, if you've messed up and The Miz has started the skull-crushing finale, I could suggest two. Here he goes.
DDT!
That might just be the final nail in the coffin. Look at it. Oh, nasty impact.
The Miz
targeting the chest. Very effective. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Took him out at the knee. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Things are obviously looking good right now, but let me tell you, climbing that ladder at this point in the match is no easy task.
Suplex! Irish whip! Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next? The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Look at this. He's not going to like this. We may be looking at a powerbomb.
Harsh impact. That should do it.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
He's got that ladder right where he wants it.
Now what?
Climbing up, guys. Here we go.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Not an ideal position. This might be it. Oh, my.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Boom!
Nothing yet has shown me that one of these superstars refuses to lose this ladder match. Sometimes you can get that feeling early on, but this one seems fairly evenly matched.
Heavy-duty right hand. You gotta wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know if he is thinking. Oh, this could be it, guys.
Smart move here, Cole. Let's see if it pays off.
Here is your winner,
And there's your winner.
This guy looks like he's ready to tear through the entire locker room, and I wouldn't put it past him.
That match certainly lived up to the expectations of what you would see here at Money in the Bank.
WWE's Apex Predator.
and his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
It always amazes me the amount of punishment these competitors are willing to go through in order to win a TLC match.
He might have it.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Does Orton even know where he is?
Slam down hard. Picture perfect drop kick. Also Byron Charles Schultz, I hate you.
Oh, what impact.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Ooh.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, vintage Randy Orton.
Can he finish the job? All right, listen up, morons, especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for E&C.
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those three teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team Champions. Even though the wild matches between them had TLC elements in them, the first official TLC match sanctioned by WWE took place at SummerSlam 2000.
For someone to survive a battle against Randy Orton, two things are critical. One, do not fall victim to the Viper's mind games. He's a master in psychological warfare. And number two, stay away from the RKO.
What a punch! The Apex Predator is so dangerous in so many ways that what you said earlier, Corey, is more than accurate.
Oh no, an RKO! But he's got to capitalize now.
What is keeping Randy Orton in this match? Barely.
What a clothesline! Ouch! The Viper getting right to the face. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Going for the Viper strikes again. Beautiful technique. The Viper strikes again.
Slam with authority.
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
And here comes Orton.
He's almost got him.
Look at this. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Powerbomb planted.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
It may look like this match is over right now, but let me assure you, climbing that ladder at this point is no easy task.
Scoop slam. He has him right where he wants him. He's looking at it.
Nailed it. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Things are obviously looking good right now, but let me tell you, climbing that ladder at this point in the match is no easy task.
Oh, here he goes.
Oh, man, face first. Unless we start seeing some movement on the outside, I'm starting to think this one's over.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, Sal Bad-O.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
The action we see each and every year at Money in the Bank simply never ceases to amaze me.
He is ready.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
If this is anything like TLC matches of the past, you can expect an unbelievable amount of carnage left in the wake.
The best laid plans often...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Ooh, what an uppercut!
Nasty impact. All right, listen up, morons.
Seth Rollins is in position.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck. But did he go for it too early?
But does Rollins have the wherewithal to capitalize?
He better.
Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those three teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team Champions. Even though the wild matches between them had TLC elements in them, the first official TLC match sanctioned by WWE took place at SummerSlam 2000.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
One of the things we've learned about Seth Rollins over the years is his resilience, his never-say-die attitude, always in a match.
Don't ever count the Kingslayer out. He's got an overabundance of heart, plenty of guts, and will do whatever is necessary to pick up a win or vanquish a foe.
This does not look good for Seth Rollins.
Stop pulling a leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. You know, guys, I have to agree with you. Seth Rollins does have incredible resilience. No authority disruption, no injury is too big of a hurdle for him.
Those obstacles just add more fuel for Seth to burn the competition down.
A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake. But being too tentative can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 2016 when AJ Styles defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Dean Ambrose. Ambrose said that his temper was his game plan, but if anyone would be at home in a TLC match, it's the Lunatic Fringe.
When this guy's on, look out. The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by AJ Styles when he executed a springboard 450 splash out to the floor that put Ambrose through a table. That wasn't enough to...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
TLC.
Oh, super kick! Here's his chance to win this.
Seth Rollins really neat lariat.
I knew it was only a match.
Clothesline!
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
This could end it in a hurry.
Harsh impact. That's called making a statement, Cole.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
It doesn't appear to be too much movement on the outside, guys. We might just be looking at the winner of this ladder match. That's what he was looking for, Michael. You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
Simple, what impact.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Seth Rollins on a tear now.
Oh, the architect is rolling now.
Unless we start seeing some movement on the outside, I'm starting to think this one's over.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Beautiful technique. Oh. Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Oh, here we go. Here it is. Oh, and look at this.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. He's done it.
Here is your winner, Sal Bad O.
Now that's eking out a win.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
That match certainly lived up to the expectations of what you would see here at Money in the Bank.
Here we go. The tables, ladders, and chairs are ready. And so are we.
Guys, can you imagine what Vince McMahon Sr. would say if he saw a match like this? It really is amazing how much sports entertainment has evolved over the years.
Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done.
You gotta believe this one's over. Set him up. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
Here he goes.
Ooh, what impact. That changes the entire complexion of this match. The situation just got real bad for Sheamus.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Thunderous slam.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE Champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight Champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to ninth counter here.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Set him up.
All right, listen up, morons. Especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for E&C.
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those three teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team Champions. Even though the wild matches between them had TLC elements in them, the first official TLC match sanctioned by WWE took place at SummerSlam 2000.
Sheamus is one of the most dominant forces in WWE. The man actually enjoys proving he is as vicious as they come and will attack anyone who steps in his way. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Going back to Sheamus' dominance, he's won numerous championships, is a Royal Rumble match winner, and a Mr. Money in the Bank. Then when he joined Cesaro, it caused a seismic shift in the tag team. Big move coming!
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Can Sheamus stay in this after that?
Doubtful.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood.
Let's take a look at the replay.
That's highlight reel material right there.
The first 11 times the holder of the Money in the Bank contract cashed in, he became champion. Becoming Mr. Money in the Bank is practically a guaranteed route to winning the title.
The impact.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match. And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Set him up.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep. We talk about the things that make Sheamus such a feared competitor. One thing that drives the Dublin, Ireland native is his short fuse. Sheamus is always looking to pummel someone. Yes! Unreal performance.
Here is your winner, Sal Bad O.
That's an impressive win right there.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
The action we see each and every year at Money in the Bank simply never ceases to amaze me.
The lone wolf about to prey. Ladder match action underway here.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Up and down.
What a stop.
Good grief.
Ooh. What an uppercut. Oh, clothesline. Power slam.
He looks a bit off his game here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
Looks like he's starting to tire. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Matches like this really have a way of sapping your energy, as we're seeing with him. He's going to really need...
Clothesline! Got him right to the chest.
But he's got to capitalize next.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Oh, it's over.
Talk about an awe-inspiring finisher, guys.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Looking for the oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Can he finish the job?
Oh, man, Baron Corbin is in trouble now.
Given Baron Corbin's size, strength, and striking ability, an opponent must try to always be moving and keep the lone wolf off balance. And by the way, good luck with that.
Watch Baron Corbin put harsh impact.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Gentlemen, Baron Corbin might have this one all sewn up.
I think you're right, Corey.
Power, agility, toughness, and a massive 6'8", 275-pound frame means there's a lot to prepare for against Baron Corbin. Corey, you offer the best advice. A superstar needs to be on the move and keep this monster off balance.
The Lone Wolf possesses all of the physical and mental tools to dominate an opponent. That's why it's essential for a competitor who's going up against Baron Corbin to not allow him to get set. Keep him guessing and moving. I'll be surprised if this one ends at any point soon. There still seems to be plenty of fight left in these superstars.
He's up to something. Here comes Corbin. Here comes Corbin.
Here is your winner, Baron Corbin.
A very impressive victory for Baron Corbin.
And talk about displaying a never-seen...
All hail the Lone Wolf.
You know, I once asked Baron Corbin, what makes you happy?
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, Both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be #1.
Matches like this can sometimes be tough to watch, especially for somebody like Saxton, who's afraid to use a step stool to change a light bulb.
Baron Corbin is getting full impact,
but he's got to capitalize now.
Baron Corbin just changed the momentum of this match.
Here comes Corbin. Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
With so much on the line here in this ladder match, he has no choice but to find a way to overcome this attack, guys.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
The end of days.
Nice. Shut it down.
Did you guys feel that too?
You never know. This could be it.
Oh, guys, I'll be amazed if this is where the match ends.
You and me both.
What does Baron Corbin need to do now? This match has definitely tested his mettle, guys.
If he takes much more punishment here, guys, I don't think he'll be able to climb that ladder. There's just no way.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
And he's heading back in.
He's heading for higher ground.
To get away from you.
Right to the back.
Ooh, what an up. Oh, man, that hurt.
You gotta believe this one's over. He's in a little bit of trouble now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. Here comes Corbin. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Nailed it.
This might be the end of Corbin.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
This might be the end of Corbin.
Talk about an awe-inspiring.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Shoulder tackle.
Russian leg sweep.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Heavy-duty right hand. This has probably been one of the most exciting ladder matches.
What a Samoan drop.
This might be the end of Corbin.
Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
It's a long way.
And here's O.
You got to wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know what he is thinking.
Oh, here we go.
We might have a winner here. Success is within reach.
Guys, this is it. This match is over.
I'm afraid you might be right.
Here is your winner, Bad O.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
I hate to say it, but Baron Corbin squandered away his opportunity tonight.
He sure did. That match certainly lived up to the expectations of what you would see here at Money in the Bank.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And his opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope some counter here. Ooh, what impact. Right in the mouth. Relent.
He's not looking like himself here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Beautiful technique.
Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring.
What a boot. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Strowman is taking no wow, I thought he was a goner.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake. But being too tentative can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 2016 when AJ Styles defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Dean Ambrose. Ambrose said that his temper was his game plan, but if anyone would be at home in a TLC match, it's the Lunatic Fringe.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by AJ Styles when he executed a springboard 450 splash out to the floor that put Ambrose through a table. That wasn't enough to put Ambrose away, but James Ellsworth pushed Ambrose off the ladder, out of the ring, and through a table. That's how AJ Styles retained his championship.
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
You better buckle up, guys. There's a very real chance he'll be feeling the effects of this match for a long time to come.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
I think we know what this is.
Can he finish him off here?
Things look dire for Braun Strowman.
And here's O.
Just a matter of time now before one of these superstars takes firm control of this ladder match. Nobody's pulled ahead here yet, guys, but as we all know, the complexion of a ladder match can change in an instant.
What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
He's clearly drained, guys, but hey, that's what happens when you agree to compete in a match like this. I can assure you there is nothing tender, loving, or caring about a TLC match.
It looks to me like you may have lost. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Through the table.
But he's got to capitalize now.
That might be enough to put this match away. All right, it doesn't get much more elementary than this. The only thing left here to do is climb the ladder and win this match. Even this superstar can do that.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered. Oh, what a slam! That hurt!
But can he follow up here?
Things just went from bad to worse for Braun Strowman.
Mindbuster! This might be it!
Oh my, Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Oh, sweep.
Nicely done.
He's calling for it. He might have it.
That should do it.
Corey, check this out.
Yeah, that was amazing. Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Uh-oh. Watch out. Tossed into the turnbuckle.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. What a punch. And here's O.
Unless we start seeing some movement on the outside, I'm starting to think this one's over.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
here is your winner, Sal Bad O.
Nicely done, picking up the win here.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
The action we see each and every year at